protection. What's poppin', family? It's your girl TeraChantelle, and I just want to first start this video with a huge gratitude, thanking you for your support, for your love, for being a part of the tribe, being a part of the community. It means so much to me to be seen, to be heard, to be felt, to be understood. As long as you feel me, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, because you are not alone on this journey, and you don't have to go through any of this alone at all. I'm hearing things, so I know I ain't alone. So the girlies are getting strict, and I love that for us. I love that for us, that we have boundaries, that we have standards, that we have morals. This is all self-taught. Once you teach yourself key components to this game of life, you about to be a master at it. Let's roll the clip. Let's roll the clip.
I don't know if y'all know this, fellow Aries, but these new women, strictly, you get fucking chance. After that, you're done. Back in the day, you used to, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Back in the 2010s, you used to a couple times. You used to cook. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, accept you back. Now in the 2020s, with you, quicker than the IRS. I'm talking about you literally no more.
Bravo, ladies. Bravo. We are getting better with time. That's all that's gonna happen. Because back in the day, they would give us that outdated old advice.
You better keep you a man. As long as you got a man, you need to go find you a man. You need a man.
And those days are over. Those days are long gone. The generation before us had to move in survival mode. They put up with all different things, a whole bunch of foolishness, a whole bunch of bad behavior, inappropriate behavior, and they had to put up with it just for us to get here, for us to thrive. And gee golly, oh my, look at us thriving, ladies. Our ancestors did all of that, sacrificed themselves for us to choose ourselves, for us to put ourselves first, for us to put our mental first, our peace of mind first, our sanity first. Really took time to learn how to love. And once I started learning how to love, I realized love is inside of me. Then I stopped wanting someone or something to come save me, and I saved myself. I stopped thinking that the solution was outside and realized it was inside of me all along. That my ancestors are protecting me, God is leading me, and I can never go wrong when I invest in myself, when I love myself, when I bet on myself. And this is self-taught, because this society will not teach you how to love yourself. They will teach you how to find love in somebody else, and how to play a role in a relationship for somebody else, how to be a wife, how to be a mother for somebody else, how to sacrifice yourself for somebody else. But who is going to teach us how to have boundaries, how to set a standard for yourself, how to be your own role model, how to be the example of love for yourself? Who's going to teach you that? Who's going to teach you? If you waiting for your ancestors or your parents or the older generation to teach you that, you're going to be waiting forever, ever. And I admire our ancestors and the women that led, the women that had to be quiet, the women that had to dim their light, the women that sacrificed so much, that were in so much pain and suffering, but they just thugged it out. Do you understand how strong women are? When you gotta put up with bullshit, you gotta put up with foolery, you gotta put up with all that? Do you understand how exhausting that is? And they just carried it so gracefully. They were carrying weights. They were carrying the family on their back. They was carrying so much. And I applaud them for that. But now it's our time to be lighter, to not hold on so much weight or hold on to any dead weight or any baggage. I would drop you like a bad habit. Play with me. Play with me. I'm the right one to play with. Because you know what? Access will be denied. And you have to know your worth. You have to know how valuable your presence is to the world. It's a gift. So sometimes you have to separate yourself if people are not appreciating you, taking you for granted. I would rather have my peace of mind than have a piece of anybody. I don't need just a useless body sleeping next to me. You have to really learn how to cure yourself from loneliness. You have to cure yourself from low self-esteem, insecurity. You have to really cure yourself with this. And I'm telling you, being alone was so healing for me because I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about boundaries. I learned so much about standards, so much how I can do it alone. I can be alone. I can really move in this world without trying to find someone or something here because I'm not lost. I don't need to secure a future with anybody because I have a secure present with myself right now. I'm present in this moment. I'm thankful for this moment. I have so much gratitude. I don't want to be nowhere else with no one else besides right here, right now. And this is coming home to yourself. This is really taking time for yourself because you're going to be real strict for your life. You're not going to play about your life. You cannot play about you. That's one thing you can't play with, okay? That's one thing you can't play with. So yes, you got one time to try me. You got one chance with me. And if you miss your shot, that's on you, boo. That's on you, boo. At the end of the day, we don't just need any old relationship. We don't revolve our life around sex. We're not seeking external validation, and that feels so good when you have found meaning within yourself. You live life for yourself. You move how you want to move. You do what you want to do, but you are living for yourself. It's so important to find meaning for you instead of thinking someone or something is gonna mean something to you or have some sort of meaning. But most people will get into these relationship dynamics for something to do, out of boredom, out of entertainment, because they're not fulfilled within themselves. Trust me, when you really love yourself, you are never bored alone. How can you be bored by yourself? Do you understand what there is to do when you are with you? How much healing can be done? How much inner work can be complete? But instead, we think external validation means something. It gives some sort of substance. It actually is going to end up stressing you out because you are constantly going to be in a desperate need for external validation, and you're going to end up settling. Settling just for a useless body, just for a cold body next to you that's not going to add any type of substance, not going to add to your life. They're going to subtract to your life. We don't need anything or anyone that will subtract to my life. I would much rather do it alone, thug it out that way. I can be good all by myself instead of bad with you, okay? We're not doing the struggle love no more. We're not doing the toxic love no more. Our ancestors went through that. They had to fight through that for us to get here today. So let's appreciate what they went through. But we don't gotta keep a man. We don't gotta go find a man. We don't gotta go chase a man down. Find meaning within yourself. Start living for yourself. And I promise you, when you really enjoy your solitude, you're gonna be able to get along with so many people. So many people. Because at the end of the day, Sugarfoot, this is your life. So you have to teach yourself that abundance already lives inside of you. So you don't operate in scarcity or lack. And now you're a magnet to love. You're going to attract everything your way. You don't got to find nobody. You don't got to find anything. All you got to do is be in alignment with yourself and watch how so many beautiful things will unfold. I love you.